Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to be seeing how many anime characters can Homelander defeat, and the first person on our list is Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, and he gets one-shotted, like always. Next is Light Yagami, and he does get one-shotted just because he's a regular human, but if we give him prep time, then Homelander obviously loses because he has the Death Note, but I'm going to just say one shot. Up next is Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan, and I do think he gets defeated by Homelander. Granted, he does have like a million Colossal Titans with them, but Homelander could fly, and over time he could just like laser all of them pretty easily. So I'll give him like a week to kill all of them, but he does defeat Eren Yeager in the end. Up next is Gon from Hunter x Hunter, and I say it's a 50-50 chance. I do think they're quite evenly matched. They might be, maybe Gon's like a bit stronger, but they're pretty evenly matched. Same with Killua, and for Miriam, this is where Homelander loses, because Miriam should be stronger than these two. After Miriam comes Mob from Mob Psycho, and this is where Homelander definitely loses. Mob is a psychic, and he is way stronger than Homelander. He could like lift up entire cities and like battle people that are like creating entire dimensions and whatnot. Plus, he has very hacks abilities too. Next up is Denji from Chainsaw Man, and I say Homelander does defeat Denji just because Homelander could like fly and shoot lasers that could like blast through planes. So unless like Denji like grows wings, this is gonna be a very unfair battle. I know Denji could like regenerate and whatnot, but you know Homelander could just kill him like several times, so it's not really a fair fight. After Denji comes Makima, and Homelander doesn't even stand a chance. She's just way too broken with her abilities. She could just like point at him and say bang, and there's like a hole in Homelander just like that. So yeah, it's not even a close fight. Up next is Mato from JJK, and I just don't see Homelander winning this. He definitely loses just because he can't, one, kill Mato because he doesn't have no soul-based attacks, and then two, Mato can control and manipulate people's souls, and you know that's gonna just bypass Homelander's durability right away. After Mato comes Sukuna, and Homelander doesn't even stand a chance. Sukuna has the world cutting slash, and plus his domain expansion is just him cutting everything around him. So unless Homelander uses his lasers to like shoot at Sukuna far range, and still Sukuna could like regenerate. So this is not even a close battle. After Sukuna comes Gojo, and yeah, Homelander definitely doesn't stand a chance. One, Homelander doesn't have no abilities that could bypass Gojo's Limitless, and then two, Gojo is just very hacks and broken character, and he's way stronger than Homelander. Next up is All Might, and all he has to do is one Detroit Smash, and Homelander is done. I don't see Homelander surviving that, just because All Might is just way stronger. He's like in the Continental plus ranges of power, while Homelander is like in the large town, maybe city level at best. So it's not even a fair fight. Same thing with Deku, same thing with Shigaraki, and for Star and Stripe, it's not even a close battle because she has not only strong powers in terms of strength, but she has hacks abilities. So yeah. Next in line is Asta, and Asta is much stronger than all of these characters on the list currently, and he is much stronger than Homelander in terms of physical power. I don't think his like magic. Homelander really doesn't have any magic, so his magic canceling isn't really gonna work. But in terms of power, he'll just like one shot Homelander. After Asta comes Jinwoo from Solo Leveling, and I could definitely see like Jinwoo just watching Homelander kill a bunch of people, and in the last second he jumps in and steps on Homelander and like kills him like an ant, and then turns like Homelander into his servant or whatnot. So this is definitely a one shot. Okay, now everyone else on this list probably just one shots Homelander pretty easily, especially Law, since he has a hacks broken ability that could just like bypass people's durability anyways. And then Monkey D. Luffy, same thing with him. He could bypass people's durability with not only his rubber devil fruit, but also his Conqueror's Haki. Same thing with Blackbeard. He could bypass Homelander's durability. Granted, they are much stronger than Homelander in general anyways, so it doesn't even really matter. And then definitely for Shanks, same thing with Sasuke. Sasuke, he will probably like kill Homelander pretty easily, like in one shot. Especially if he goes into his perfect Susanoo, then it's not even like a battle. Same thing with Naruto. If he goes into like his Kuruma chakra mode, it's just not gonna end well. Obito, He's definitely going to one-shot Homelander. Madara, it's not even a close fight. Kaguya, she'll probably like send him to like a lava dimension and then he just melts or something like that. Ichigo, I know people gas him up, but he does one-shot Homelander. And for Sasuke Aizen, he'll probably manipulate the shit out of Homelander as soon as Homelander sees his sword. So that's going to be like GG. Yuha, he'll definitely one-shot Homelander. Toriko from Toriko, definitely. Boruto, I said Boruto. After Toriko comes Lord Boros, and he definitely like one-shots Homelander without any problems. Blast 2. Goros, last form Goros. Man, I feel bad for him. Saitama, he'll probably like sneeze or fart on Homelander and he dies. Vegeta, his Widow Peak will probably kill Homelander. Jiren, I don't know, his bald head will probably kill Homelander. Goku, yeah, this is not even a challenge. Broly and Spiral and Simeon too. Yeah, I thought this would be a bit more challenging, but Homelander is actually very weak in terms of power and Hack's abilities. So I guess he's only like defeating 4 people on the list, and even out of the 4, Light Yagami could technically kill him if he uses the Death Note beforehand. And then everyone else is either matching him or just like one-shotting or defeating him quite easily. But that's all for this video, guys. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe, and let me know your opinions in the comment section below. And I'm out of here. Peace.